Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. And yes, today we're going to use a few uh, Phoenix Artisan accoutrements. Sorry for the stall there. Phoenix Artisan accoutrements products today, but we're going to discuss the Phoenix razor blade. Their fairly new razor blade that they have produced or producing now. So we're going to discuss that and a few other things. And of course, today I thought I would go ahead and do a full shave, basically wash the face too, because I'm always talking about you need to wash your face. So, and I never show it because I save time. But today we're going to do that because, yeah, you need to do it. So let me just, I've got a sink full of warm water. I'm just loosely wrung out my washcloth. Wet the face down, get it warm. Doesn't take long, but it's a needed step. And I'm going to go all Phoenix products today. So yeah, we're going to use a little bit of the cube I got left. The Phoenix Cube pre-shave soap. I've already ordered a new one. I got a brand spanking new one in the cabinet when this one gets all used up. And especially the new size, so you made it bigger. Doug and Fran, they made it bigger now. So yeah, it lasts a good long while. And yes, I've got the little dock it sits onto. It sits there right on the side of the sink here. That's where it sits. And yes, you can use this under your shaving cream. And I do for lesser creams. I reapply it because, yeah, I don't use the same one because I want to wash my face first. This just prepares the beard. You really want to wash your face. It just really prepares the beard. Softens things up, just makes it a more enjoyable shave, a smoother shave. It really helps make your shave smoother. Sorry, well, out of camera while I'm washing my hands here. There we go. Wash my hands. Whoops. There we go. Dry my hands. There we are. So, take my washcloth again. Do I have to get it all off? No, not really. But here, I want to wash my face, prepare it well for the shave, rinse out the washcloth. There we go in the sink. There we go. Now I run it up tight. And just quarter fold it and sit there on the sink. And now I can start with my shave. So let's start whipping up some shaving creams. Yeah, you're seeing the whole thing today. So yeah, it's going to be one of my longer videos. 2 shakes and a squeeze on the brush. Oops, show you the soap of the day. It's going to be like close pushing 80 today here in North Carolina. In mid to late March. Today's March 19th. So middle of March. And it's going to be pushing 80 here in North Carolina. So honeysuckle. I pulled the honeysuckle out from underneath. I save it as a spring summer soap. But yeah, it's going to be nice today. So yeah, normally this wouldn't come out until April. But, oh yeah. But I wanted to use it today because I really enjoy this scent. It's definitely a top scent for me. Of course, my only complaint is it doesn't last. It's like the only Phoenix Artisan accoutrements product that I have where the scent doesn't last. I'm flabbergasted because everything else lasts a good long while. Pardon me, I'm counting. There we go, 100 swirls. And of course I'm using the Phoenix Rocket brush. Was that 24, I think, 24 mil? Put that over there. There we go. There we go, my Captain's Choice bowl. Okay, I can tell that it needs a little water. Yeah, it needs more. There we go. Oh, now we got some. Now it's a little thin. Okay. we go. Good enough. Good enough. And plenty of, I mean, that's gobs. I mean, the bowl's not overloaded full like some people. Yeah, that's enough. I mean, that's twice, 3 times as much as I need. So yeah, I'm gonna stop there. So I loaded for 100. Then I built the lather with 200 swirls. So that's the way I do it, and that's enough for a working lather. I could go on for another 5 minutes if I wanted to, and just, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So we got the soap going. We got this, you saw the blade. I'll show you the case of the blade, because basically I've got it loaded in my, everybody knows what that is. That's an Edwin Jagger. Well, you don't know for the handle. That's not an Edwin Jagger handle, but that's my Edwin Jagger head with a Italian barber razor rock. It's a razor rock handle, solid steel handle. It's a hefty handle. The Edwin Jagger doesn't come with a very good handle for my taste. I didn't like it, the one I got. So yeah, I replaced it. And I had that was the handle off my Game Changer, and I changed the handle on my Game Changer to a different one I wanted instead. So this one's got loads of knurling. I mean, really, it might be a little too sharp for some people. It's not that sharp, but it's nice knurling. Really is nice knurling. Very appreciative of that. Okay, let's build this lather. Oh, that honeysuckle smells so good. I just really enjoy the lather. And yes, the aftershave, which I have, which we'll use afterwards. Scent won't last an hour. That I can tell, you know, it's not up to usual Phoenix standards, but it is so stinking good. It is so stinking good. Really enjoy the scent. Wait a minute. Stinking good? I meant that as a compliment. Doesn't sound like a compliment for a scent, but I meant that as a compliment. Oh, yeah, that feels good. There we go. Oh, make my nose itch a little bit. There we go. Now, the blade. I've used this blade for, this is like 3rd week of using the Phoenix blade in different razors. So I wanted to really use it and try different things. Give it the once over. And I can say that I can now talk about it with more experience. First of all, it does a good job for me. In this razor, it does a nice job. I will say that it's a milder blade. Is that bad or good? No, it just is. It's what do you want in a blade? For me, I like it a tick more. I mean, that's me. I've got gray whiskers and all that. So yeah, I like it just a tick more aggression. But I think probably 90% of the people are going to like this blade. Does the job. Now, if I didn't like it, will I be using it 3 weeks now? Yeah, no. I think it is a good blade. A little light for my taste. That's a personal thing. So, when I say try it, I would say absolutely try it. If you like milder blades, I think you owe it to yourself to try this one. Something else to try. You know where you can get it. Oops, I'm not supposed to go against the grain first pass. Let's stop that. It's not as smooth when you do that. Getting ahead of myself. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, I really like this scent. And I'm going to just go one underneath the nose today. I did 2 yesterday, yesterday being Friday. I did 2 passes. And I'm back to shaving daily again. And will be more so too. My hours at work are being reduced. I'm only going to work 10-hour days now instead of 12. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have time to shave every day. And I was squeezing it in, but it was a rush. And now I can just enjoy it more now with my new hours. Because I'm still going to get up at 5 a.m. I'm still doing that, or 4:45 like I do. But yeah, I'm going to be able to enjoy my shaves more. And yes, I did not do a video last week. Life got to be too busy. And I didn't get to it. And truthfully, I wanted to do 1 more week's worth with a different razor for this blade. Last week's razor was Gillette Fat Boy. And mostly on setting 7. I pushed it to setting 8. It didn't like it, setting 8. It did not like it. Not that I couldn't do the aggression for that, but the blade was not smooth at setting 8. I mean, it was fine at setting 7. So I guess it's a good thing that the Fat Boy is an adjustable razor, because yeah, it needed to be adjusted. Or, I mean, truthfully, no, because I always shave on, mostly I shave on setting 7. Feather blades, I shaving setting 6. But most other blades, setting of 7 is kind of where I'm at with that razor. And I've tried like 3-4 different Gillette Fat Boys, or 3 Fat Boys and a Slim. Well, I guess Slim and the Black Beauty. That's the other one. Yeah, so basically all the same head, all same head design. And for me, they're all the same setting. Yeah, I like the soap. Of course, you can't go around with the soap. And this soap is not the CK6 formula. I do have one in there to try. I've got a whole bunch of samples. I didn't choose to do a sample today. I figured I was going to talk about the Phoenix razor, so I might as well use Phoenix products, because yes, I do like them. I think the soap qualities are superb. And yes, and some people rate it if it's not a tallow soap. And yes, I do really enjoy tallow soaps, and these aren't, but it's a darn good soap. I really like this soap. I didn't like it when we spend this much time slapping on my face. But yeah, so this blade, yeah, I think it's a solid performer for a milder blade. So if you're looking for a milder blade, you got to try it. You got to try it. I mean, listen to this, just doing its job. But again, a mild blade will make you brave. It's just working. There you go. Just working around the scar area. There. Yeah, feeling good, feeling good. So yeah, the Phoenix blade is a good blade. Not having any qualms with it. And yes, I'm working it a little harder right here. In fact, let me put a little moisture on there, a little water on. I'm not going to reapply soap, but just put a little water on. Liven up the slickness of the soap, which works very well with with the Phoenix soaps. No issues. Yeah. Oh. And I have a harder time on this side because it's my offhand side. Yeah, my strong hand side, yeah, it's easier to get at. My offhand side, a little more work. Yeah, they got it. They got it. So all in all, a very enjoyable shave with the Edwin Jagger DE89 and that Phoenix blade. So, Doug, friend, if you're listening, if you think of it, maybe think about a more aggressive blade, like say Gillette, Silver Blue, Feather, somewhere in that range would be just an idea, just a suggestion for those of us with the white in the temples that like something a little more bite to it. So bear with me while I pause and wash up. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Just washed up the equipment, put it away, washed my face off with warm water in the washcloth again. So now it's time to splash on the cold water. I do 2 splashes of cold water to help close the pores, seal them up good, so we reduce ingrown hair, whiskers and things like that. So, yep, water is running cool. 1 second. All right, yes. Got the Shave Nation alum block in the stick form. Feels good. I found one little stingy spot right there. Because I tend to get like little breakouts right here. So even though it's not a shave area, yeah, I put it on that too. Because yes, it does help. If you have skin problems, if you got a teenager with acne, yeah, use that, absolutely. And I did this wash it off afterwards thing, and I don't need to. I find I like the results better if I leave it on and just pat it dry with a towel. and that's good enough for me. I like the added benefit of it being there. Coffee, cream, and sugar. Here we go. Alrighty, the aftershave splash, the honeysuckle. Oh yes. Yeah, big generous splash. Big generous splash. Oh yes, I really enjoy that scent. I really do. Just wish it lasts longer, that's all. If they made that last longer, yeah, I'd buy it again. Buy it again in a heartbeat. Alrighty, there, feeling good. So yeah, the blade worked well. Obviously the other products worked well too. Did their job, soap did its job. Nice protection, slickness. You know, I was able to just, splash a little water on there and it just livened that slickness right up. Did a good job. Really enjoying the shave. Yeah, feeling good. Looking but feeling good. So guys, hope you enjoyed that shave. Hope it was helpful for you. And go with God.